Hey, it's me, Stomp The Bean, and welcome back to the final episode of Feed the Beast Pyramid. Yes, we are back here on the server. I am all alone. I know I'm all alone. I've been on here a little while, trying to get a few things done because, guys, we lost. Yeah, Bosmanian finished. He 100%ed. He 100%ed. Ah, he did it last night. And I was begging him, please don't win, please. But there we go. Yeah, we lost. It's cool, though, because I wanted to complete this map. I wanted it to be a thing. And it would have been nice. But the other admins, unfortunately, just didn't have time to get on and compete against me and Bo. So it could have been a different outcome. Maybe when hard mode comes out, we can all give it a go again. I think that would be kind of cool. But yeah, if you're still enjoying this series and you're glad to see me actually finish a series, then please do stomp on that like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, then why not subscribe for daily videos? Please do tell all your friends about the channel. And do all that wonderful stuff because it really does help out a lot. Right, we have a sign here. Yo dog, heard you like fireworks. Well, that's because you won. Well done to you. So we've just got a few quests to complete. We've got this one to do today, and then these two to do today. I'm partway through this one. This one I'm not so sure about. I'm not sure what we do here with the clay bedrock, because I actually looked up a recipe for clay bedrock, and there's nothing there. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. We'll get through this quest and that quest, and we'll go from there. So let me talk about what I've done off camera. So I've been to the Nether. Let me just get this started because we have to do this for the quest. I've been to the Nether and I got myself a ghast here so that I can make a mob duplicator. And down there I've got a mob crusher grabbing me the mob essence, and now if I switch this on like so, this will start spawning in withers for me. I went in there by accident and died, and I got my head. So this will spawn in the withers and start collecting all their goodies for me. These are being pulled out by absorption hoppers, and I did have a range collector, but for some reason it won't work for me. This server's being a bit weird today. But in here comes all the loot, and then I'm just trashing everything but the wither skeleton skulls. So the only thing on here is blacklisted is the wither skeleton skulls. So they should all go into my system, which then goes into here. Now we're duping soul sand like crazy. I don't know how we're doing on soul sand. We're doing great on soul sand. So over here we are building a wither. And all I've done is basically the box that I used to make was it reinforced? The Pneumaticraft iron. Yeah, I'm taking damage here. I'm using the Wither Builder, which is getting filled up occasionally with mob heads, because that's what we need. And then I've just got the Sound Muffler, the Wither Muffler, and I made myself the Flux Network stuff. So I can just spawn the Wither constantly. Ow, that actually hurt. I can constantly spawn the Wither. I don't even have any armor on, that's why that hurt. So that I can get nether stars for days. And it's been running for a little while. Nether stars. Yeah, we got 95 nether stars. But there was one main reason I wanted it. And if we type in Wither, we get this guy from Tiny Progressions. And we can do this and make the Wither armor. So let's do that. That'll get me the leggings. There we go. Let's get rid of you two. That'll get me the helmet. And then let's do this, this. Put those back in. Throw that in, and that'll get me that. That was the whole reason for spawning in the Wither, just to get myself a pretty cool set of armor. Now I know it's a cool set of armor because I got it in Forever Stranded, Lost Souls. So that's how I know. Also, something else I need to do, because I learnt my lesson, and plus Bosmanian Devil told me, is I need to do this. Does this only work in a vanilla? Maybe? Vanilla crafting table? Yeah, Bosmanian Devil lost his angel ring and almost rage quit, he told me. Is that not the recipe? How do I do this? Angel ring. A-N-G-E-L. Angel ring. Where's the dupe Duplication. Duplication. Uses. Where's the one where I can get 2 for 1? Oh, is it here? Ah, there it is. There it is. Wrong crafting table. What is wrong with me? So, like that? No, just like that. Right, and that will give me 2. So that way I don't lose my angel ring. So I can have what? I can have one for safekeeping, just in case I die and lose everything. So there we go. So that is that done. I'm pretty happy. Spawning the wither, getting loads of nether stars. We are fusion crafting at the moment. I've kind of got a hopper set here. I would have liked... does this work on redstone control? Would a redstone clock work on this? Clock. There we go. Oh, no stone? I've got a ton of stone. I know I have. Let's do this. There we go. Thank you very much. I was very tempted to make the the ball of energy to make my life a lot easier, but I think that's probably overkill for this map for sure. I think even making these flux points was overkill, but it was just like a nice little setup that I had going. If I put this on here, will this automatically... Yes, it will. Look at that. There we go. So that'll start cooking all those up for me. In actual fact, I need F-U-S-I. I need one more of these guys. There we go. Thank you very much. Let's go and put that inside there, because I've got 4 in here. That's 5 and 3. Yep, that makes 8. Right, so the other thing that I did was I set up this guy for basically getting me the flux. It's just pumping in redstone or in, redstone dust into here, and then this just goes, it falls into some lava, and then this picks it up, and that's how I was getting all my flux. It's really simple stuff, and obviously with all the ender pearls that I've been getting and things like that, it's made life so much easier. Over here, this is how we're going to complete the Pneumaticraft quest. Now I've got myself set up here with redstone control, a bunch of these air compressors. Do you know what? I'm gonna stop the wither from spawning. It'll take a little while to catch up. It's all on this at the moment. I haven't actually got any levers over there, so once all these have died, all these wither screens will start disappearing. I don't really need them anymore. It's kind of just something I wanted to show. So to get started in Pneumaticraft, obviously we made this last episode, I believe, and I figured out how to get this to work. You turn the redstone off so that anything you put in just stays in there, and then things come out when you're ready. But this one, you just use a hopper to put things in. That's how that works. So this is difficult. So we need to make, if we type in Pneumaticraft at PNEU, there we go. We need to make that table, bench, whatever it's called. Let's have a look. It's this guy here, the programmer. Right, we need to make this. So we're going to need some black plastic, some red plastic. We're going to need some printed circuit boards. We're going to need transistors and all that business and jazz and whatnot. But to get plastic, I couldn't figure out how to do it. It needs to be done in a plastic mixer. Well, that's the recipe for a plastic mixer. It's really, really simple. Compressed iron and all that business. But plastic, you need liquid plastic to be able to create the colours that you want. And you need red, cactus green and lapis. Well, lucky for me, I set up some cloches over there with the cactuses in and started smelting those down. So I've got a ton of green. I went and got red from flowers that I was bone mealing over there. And lapis, obviously, we've already got. Right, so you need to get yourself, to make the liquid plastic, let's just show you this recipe. Let's do that. To get liquid plastic, you need to get it from the thermo-pneumatic processing plant. And the only way to do that is to put LPG in with some coal and some pressure up to 100 C, and that gets you liquid plastic. Now, to get LPG, you need the refinery. And the refinery, you put oil in, and you will get, at 100 C, diesel and LPG. Right. So there's my refinery, as you can see. it is full of oil, and in here is all my diesel. Now the temperature's not on at the moment because I've turned off all the compressors, because I wanted to get the temperature up really, really high, so I just made like a whole bunch of compressors to make my life easier, because these vortex tubes are what produce the heat. Yeah, they're just... this machine requires or produces heat. Heat can be applied by placing a block that generates heat next to this machine. Now the vortex tube does produce heat through the steam or gas or pressure, whatever. And I put 6 all the way around to try and get this heated up. It was taking ages with, I think it was a row of 8 of these pressure chambers or air compressors. That's why I built that system. And then these again took ages to get any heat into them. And as you can see, it shows you the hot side and the cold side with the red and blue there. You can actually use lava, but I didn't use lava because obviously I've got the wood. And I believe the lava turns into obsidian after a short while. It is a lot faster, but I was on our server and I AFK'd. So the oil, how did I get the oil? Well, let me tell you. If we type in a drum, there we go, let's just grab one of my spare drums we've got here, and let's type in Amadron. Let's take this one because it's almost out of pressure anyway. It's fine, I can charge this thing up. So as you can see here, I've got a drum, and that's full of lubricant at the moment. Well, it was full of lubricant, it's all gone. Well, that's fine, we can order some more. So if we click on here, it says selling 1 emerald and buying 2,500 millibuckets of lubricant. Now, I don't actually have the emeralds in there at the moment, but if I just grab like a whole bunch from here, I should have a ton of emeralds. I've been duping them for a very... Yeah, why are they not... That should have... selling 1 emerald, buying lubricant. Out of fluid to sell. Add more fluid. Alright. Selling 1 emerald, but right, okay, my bad. So, no problems with this one. No problem. So it did have. I guess the trades are gone then. No, that should be right. Add more fluid to the bound tank or bind a big. Right, okay. I got you. So you shift click on here. And then you well, look, trust me when I tell you I bought fluid from there. Maybe the trade's not there. It was easier last time. It was a lot easier than this. Here they are. So we have selling for 5 emeralds and buying, right? So I want to buy, I'm going to buy 256 and order, and then the dude, where are you? There you are, should come in and fill that with oil for me. I don't need this oil, but I've got emeralds for days anyway, and I kind of just want to explain how I did it, because I don't want you to think I'm cheating or anything. So there you go, he's taken all the emeralds, as you can see, and then his pal should come back. Take your time, mate. I'm doing this from now on, by the way. I'm turning the rain off. It's really, really annoying me. You just going to sit up there and keep my monies? Yeah, you've gone. And then here comes my oil. So as you can see, I didn't put that in. As you can see, nothing in the drum. Empty. Come on. There we go. Now it's got 256 buckets. So that's how I got that. And then the lubricant is pretty much the same dealio. If I go like this, and I should see my lubricant here. So let's fill that up again and order that, and that should fill up for me eventually. So there we go. So that is pretty much all I did there. That is how that went. Okay, let's throw you in there. There you go. You can charge up. The reason I wanted these flux networks is for this, so it charges up a lot quicker. Because obviously the cables are not that great, and this thing's still got 104 million in it, so it should be doing good. Right. Anyway, let's get on with making this pneumaticraft stuff. So just so you know, refinery powered up with these vortex tubes. powered up with pressure from the compressors here, will get what you need. Now the bottom one, diesel comes out of there, and the top one is where the LPG comes out of. That's why these are here. Bosmanian Devil said to me, I'm brave because I didn't use the hardened pipes. I don't care. So in here I've got all my plastic. Obviously this is up to temperature, but it's cooling down now. And there's the rest of my LPG and my coal. And this is the plastic mixer then. So all I need to do is put some red, green and blue in there, and we should be able to start making some plastic. So let's grab... oh look, there's a zombie. Hey. Ow. Ow. So let's grab red. Oh, no, it's not. I put it in here, didn't I? I started pulverizing it down. Yeah, here we go. Here's my red. Did I do... No, okay, that's cool. And then over here is my green. There we go. And then blue is obviously simply lapis. So we'll just grab one of those. And let's head over to here now. And we can put these in like so. There we go. So we should now be able to get some plastic. So I'm not sure how much plastic we're going to need. So let's check this out. At PNEU. I hate spelling things out because I have to say it out loud when I do it. So we're going to want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red. We're going to want for an empty PCB. I know that's green there. Yeah, green, 1 green. 5 red, 1 green so far. 1 black there. Yeah, we've already made these. I did that as a test. 5 red, 1 green, 1 black. Is that it? Oh, and these. That's black. So we need what? How many of those? How many of those? 1, 2, 3, and then 3 blue. So okay. So let's do this. Blue. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's that done. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 green, I think it was. There we go. I think that's all I'm going to need. Plastic fantastic. Yes. Right, okay. So, let's get this stuff cooking up as soon as possible. Right, we've got the red plastic. That is all completed. We've got the black. We just need to make the turbine rotors. Like I said, made those guys previously. And I should be able to make those over here in the refined storage. Compressed iron. Yeah, we've still got a fair amount of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Was that the recipe? Rotors, rotors, rotors. Why is there a wither spawning? It shouldn't be spawning. R-O-T. Rotor, rotor, rotor. Oh, it's like that. Okay. So we need 1 and another one of those. So I kind of overdid it on what I made there, but that's that done. That can go in, that can go in, that can go in, and you as well, and you. There we go, done. So that should be all crafted up now, right? I should have 8 of those. That's fantastic. Brilliant. We can get that set up soon. Okay, let's look at this thing. At Pneumaticraft, here we go. So, this table, the programmer, we're going to need the PCB now. So the PCB, unassembled PCB, empty PCB is a failed PCB. No, we don't want that. We want compressed iron and green plastic. That's easy. Compressed iron and green plastic. So let's go and throw that into here. And this thing should already be up to temp anyway. So let's do that. And we put 1 of those and 1 of those. And that should get me the PCB, hopefully. We can actually watch the plastic go in. And the iron. Did that already pull it out? Well, I did say you have to a high signal. You have to set this up so that it doesn't pull out automatically. That's the annoying part about this. But let's try that again. There we go, and let's see if we can actually see this swap over. Now, somebody did say you should have made the big one. Yeah, you're right, because it does take a lot to fill it up. Right, now that's done. we can go low signal there, and that'll pull out for me this guy. Thank you very much. Right, high signal again. And we should have our empty PCB. This does not despawn. Put in a UV light box. So the next thing we're going to need is a UV light box. UV light box. So that's going to require a PCB blueprint, pressure tube, and redstone lamps, and all of that. Now, did I already make this? No, I made the charging station, which I'm going to have to remove. I need to go and get the UV light box. Now, again, from the Amazon tablet in here, it's one of the trades for the PCB blueprint, just so you know. That's how you get that guy. So, let's do this UV light box. There we go. With this machine, you can expose empty PCBs to UV light. If this happens in such a way that only part of the PCB gets exposed, this part will hold its copper traces when etched in etching tank. The longer you expose the PCB, the higher the chance of the PCB. Yeah. Now, lubricant. Lubricant, I think... Don't forget your sunglasses. Cool. Lubricant, I think, can be used... Right, how do we do this? To make this UV light box faster. There we go. So we put that in there. No, what am I doing? We put that in there, and we need this to get up to temperature. It does say somewhere. Etching tank, longer you supposed to have successfully etched. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think you could put adds 5 more air capacity. Security upgrade, speed upgrade. Yeah, whatever. I will let this thing do its thing. So it is slowly. We can switch all this on, and this will turn on all these compressors and get this up to speed a little bit more. But this will slowly start getting better. But that's fine. Turn off, thank you. Now, I could have swore I could throw lubricant into it and make it go faster, but let me check. Bucket. It's alright if I can't. That's why I ordered the lubricant as well, because I knew it was a part of it. Because I remember from, like, Crash Landing, roughly how this works. Is there a way? Maybe it's an upgrade, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I can't place the lubricant. I can do that, but that gives you no bad things, does it? Never mind. It's fine. It's not a problem. So the next thing we're going to need to make is the etching acid, which is going to be another bucket, and I think it's water. B-U-C-K. So let's grab that, and let's type in A-C-I-D. There we go. Etching acid bucket. Can be made in here, so it's 2 gunpowder, 2 rotten flesh, 2 green plastic, 2 spider eye. So it's all of the nasty stuff from the mob. So 1, 2 rotten flesh, 1, 2, and gunpowder. There we go, and then we're going to need the two green dye plus some water here. So let's head over to this and grab the 2 green dye out of here. I thought I'd got all I needed, but never mind. There we go, 2 green dye. So let's try and get this so we can just throw it all in one go, like so. There we go. Cool. So this will get me the etching acid, which is fantastic. So there we go. Hopefully we can see this all turn into stuff. How are we doing on the UV? Oh, this item does not do spawn. It's 27% chance, so that's cool. That is cool. There we go, and there's my etching acid already. That was quick. So let's put that to a low signal. That should come out. And I remember from Crash Landing, this etching acid used to be able to get water from it for absolutely free. And Crash Landing was all about trying to get water. Yeah, it was kind of a bug. It was a game-breaking bug, really. But let's do this then. There we go. And we can throw that there. Does this hurt you still? Yeah, it does. Yeah, okay. There we go. So we're kind of just waiting on this guy now, which is no problem. It's no problem at all. We can get things set up while we're waiting for that. So the Wyvern Fusion Crafting Injector is now time to be getting all these put down. So can I? Yep. There we go. And then I can get these guys like so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, a daisy. I need one more. I need one more. 7. There we go. There we go. And I need to make one more of these thingies, don't I? So let's look at fusion crafting. FUS. There we go. So we're wanting to make this. So we're going to need 1 Wyvern core, 2 draconic cores, draconian block, and 4 diamonds. So draconic core, one of those. No. We need the Wyvern core. Not that guy, this guy. There we go. So make one of those, 2 of those. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Make one of those, and then was it 4 diamonds? I think that was it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's it. Coolio. So let's do this. Let's put all these up here. Yeah, I can turn one of those into one of those, can't I? That's it, yeah. Right, so let's bring that down, like so. It just makes it easier to do it this way. There we go. So, you, and you. And then we place you in there, and you should start charging up pretty quickly. Yep. And kaboom, we'll have that in a second. There we go, cool. Let's go and check on this thing then, and what we may need to do is just wait for this to, yeah, we'll wait for this to be done. I'll come back to you once it's ready, so give me a few minutes, guys, and I'll be back shortly. So another quick thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a Sojourner's sash. I think that would be a good thing to do, so I just need some leather. Luckily got just enough pieces, and mana steel. Yeah, we got it all. Okay, let's do this bad boy. Luckily I've got these left over from the ritual from last time. So SOJ, no, sash. There we go. Let's make myself one of these. It'll speed me up because I'm gonna have to go and fight the Ender Dragon. It's one of those things that's gonna have to happen. Can we make a tablet? Tablet, a mana tablet. Can we do that? Yay! There we go. Let's go and fill this bad boy up. The thingamabob is in. What are you set to? Where's my wand? It's my wand over here. There it is, Wand of the Forest. Yeah, the PCB's in the etching acid right now, so we are doing good with that. Right, so that's set to send to a mana tablet. So let's throw that into there. That should start filling up. In actual fact, let's take this down now. We don't need this anymore. There we go. You can slowly but surely disappear. So he's taking all the mana out of there. I'll take all the mana out of here because, let's be honest, we don't need it anymore. Let's throw that into there then. And let that fill up. And yeah, I'm going to come back to you guys once the PCB is ready to go. I've made all of these guys. Where did I put them? Oh, they're in the chest. I made the little circuitry things. So they're ready to go. Is this not picking up? Is it full already? No. Oh, you're set to take. No, we want you to replace. There we go. All right, so I'll see you in a minute, guys. Okay, this is done. This is ready to go. So now we have this guy. We can actually start assembling all this stuff. So let's head over to this vanilla crafting table, and it's called the Programmer, right? P-R-O-G. There we go. So, printed circuit board. We should, if we go over to here, have all of our transistors. There we go. Is it a transistor and resistor? Capacitor. Okay, worth a try. So we should be able to do that. There we go. And then if we do this, that is that done. Something to note. I grabbed 3 blue plastic to make the resistors. These got no, sorry, the capacitors. It's actually the cyan. Yeah, made a big boo-boo there. Why have I got double? Okie dokie. Let's put this in here then. That is one quest turned in today. I like to see it go green. It makes me happy. There we go. And we should get some armor and weapons. Not really interested in the armor, but the weapons will do because we now have to go and fight the Ender Dragon. Oh, really? Oh no, I just want these, please. There we go. Thanks. Thanks very much. I'm not really interested in those. Right, okay, so the other thing I'm going to have to do now is I'm going to have to fill that up, aren't I? Somehow. Is there? I'll figure that out in a minute. I'll make that in a second. I'm going to need to make some spawn eggs for the ghast. So, let's get rid of this. How many wither skeleton skulls have I got? Excellent. Let's grab some eggs out of here. Excellent. And if we place, I think it's like this with these. There we go. Yeah, that's going to get me 3 ghast eggs. Now, these are expensive. I'm not even joking. They really are expensive. So, all I'm going to do is spawn a ghast. I'm going to let him blow up my base. I don't really care. An easy alliance. Okie doke. What's that? What's that all about? So I'm just going to spawn in a bunch of ghast, and I need myself 4 ghast tears. So that is pretty much what I'm going to do just while I'm messing around, really. And I'll come back to you guys once I've got everything. I'll see you in a bit. Right, there we go. Finally got the 4th one that I needed. Okay, so what was I going to say? I have. Oh yeah, this. I made the flux controller. Yeah, it has transmitter mode on, so it charges your stuff in your inventory. There we go. Right, so that is that done. We have completed all of that. Now we're going to need the end crystals. Crystals, there we go. Okay. Let's make a bunch of you. There we go. And let's make 4 end crystals. Done. Oh, no, not quite. Done. There we go. And then we're going to need some arrows. Let's take a whole bunch. Not carrots, arrows, I said. How are we doing for apples anyway? I'm curious because I set up a little tree farm. Oh yeah, 101 apples. Look at that. They were the best apples. I set up this nice little tree farm here with this thing, just to get me some wood and apples. Man, with the rain, what is wrong? Right, okay, so it's time to go to the end now. I think I'm ready to go there. I just need to just get rid of all my stuff. I don't need that anymore. I don't need you anymore. And as long as I got these up here. Don't really need that sword. That sword does 8.5 attack damage, but this does 17. It's so much better. I don't even need that anymore. We'll take some torches and we'll throw those. There we go. Cool, right. Let's see if we can land in this thing straight away. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh! How did I just survive that? How did I just survive that? I have no idea, but let's go. Okay, so kill the dragon. Get out of here. Job done. Simple as that. There we go, done. Okay, so that is out of the way. We should get that. That's what we came for. Don't really want the shader thing. I don't know what that's all about. What else is there? What's that? Is that dragon scale I just see down there? I think that was dragon scale, because you can get the tiny progressions dragon armor, which gives you flight as well. So that's pretty overpowered. Right, let's just see the thing jump in my inventory, and then we can get on. Yeah, there we go. Let's get out of here then. Done. Oh, come on. We don't want none of that. Is my bed missing or obstructed? Nope, I'm good. Okay, so dragon killed. It's just down to fusion crafting now. Okay, so let's get rid of all of this, and I need to make FUSI. I need to make this guy, so I'm going to need to make some awakened draconium, which is just draconic cores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 of those, and this, and then 4 blocks. So let's do draconic. So 2, 3, 4, 5, I think it was, and then 4 of these. Let me just double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, okay. 6, there we go. And then we can get this going. So I'm not sure if I can just put all 6 into one, but I'll just spread them out like this. And then we'll go that way, like so. And then like that. So, you, and you, and you, and you. And then I'm pretty sure just like that. Yeah, there we go. That's that. It's going to charge up. And yeah, we should have... Where did he come from? We should have, hopefully, in not too much time. There we go. We'll deal with that guy. In not too much time. It's going to take a little while to charge, I think. Yeah, 4%. So what I'll do is I'll disappear for a bit, and then I'll come back to you. That shouldn't take too long. Because this should be ignore limit true. Let's set all that to true. Maybe it'll go a lot quicker. True, yeah, true, and true, and true, and true. There we go. Right, okay. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Okay, so this has only taken like ages, but here we go. Finally. You gonna do it? Kaboom. There we go. That's my first time ever doing that, actually, believe it or not, for the draconic stuff. But there we go. Right, so now we've got that. We're going to need to do the last fusion crafting for the draconic fusion injector now. So it is 2 wyvern cores, 4 diamonds, and the awakened draconium. So let's do core. Let's type in core like that, and it is the wyvern core. So we just need 1, 2 of you, some diamonds. There we go. And what was it, 4 diamonds, and then this bit's got to go in the middle, and then was it 1 or 2 of those? Let's check this out. Fusion, draconic fusion crafting, 1 of those. Now this is what I'm trying to do for the quest, right? This draconic fusion injector, that's good. Okay, I just want to be sure that that is what I'm trying to make. So I did have the spare one because I made the extra one, so that's going to go sit in there. So we'll get these all sorted out. Let's throw everything out here. 3, 4, and then those 2, and that is it. This should be the last thing. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to get all this crafted up, and yeah, I'll come back to you once we've actually finished crafting. So I'll see you in about 4 hours. So I'm a little bit curious of what will happen if I let this keep going. I mean, do we want to see it? I mean, we're literally, we should be done with this now. That's done. So that is the quest completed. I think I should let that go. Right, let's turn in this almost final quest. Will it take it? Yeah, there we go. That is taken. And completed. Yay! Now what? Now what do I do? How How do I finish that one? Did we get... Oh, look, we got Resonance Satchel. Nice. Anything... It's a proper clay block, I promise. Clay bedrock. Is that actual bedrock? It is actual bedrock. Okay. Let's throw that in then. Clay bedrock should be completed. Yay! We 100%ed. Finally. It has taken, what, 11 episodes maybe? Do I get anything for that? Any rewards? Coming soon, B. What's this? Coming soon, the B. What's the B? What is the B? I want to know what the B is. How are we doing with this? This ready to explode yet? How long we got? We got a little while. Okay, let's go and see our 100% screen. And yeah, there's some things to see. Oh, did I get fireworks then? Yay! Woohoo! I completed it. Finally, I actually finished something. Is that it? You done? You done? Any more? Yeah, keep going, keep going. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Alright, yeah, I've had enough of those now. So, there is something that I wanted to look at. So, there's kind of a bit of a secret. There we go. Yellow is 100, red is 100. There is a bit of a secret, and I think it's... Here it is. I found that quicker than I expected to. There is all of this. This thing. I was talking to Bose, and he said I did see a hallway full of glowstone and that, and this is it. This is like all the developers and stuff. So yeah, I don't know any of these. Let's see if I can tell you whether I recognise any of these names. I'm sorry, Modmus, yeah, that sounds familiar. Dinner Beef, yeah, that sounds there. Slowpoke clay donations, yeah, here, take all of this. It's not clay, but I have some awakened draconium. Have your bag of clay bedrock. Unreal Dinnerbone. Let's see. Lavian Modder, I've seen those. Yeah, there we go. I'm sorry if I don't know you, but there we go. That's all the people that developed the map there. I had a feeling there was more. Yeah, this place. Here we go. Here we go. So this is kind of like a portal, a nexus to take you to each and every place. Welcome to the Quest Provisioning Center. Starter chest. Right, that's your starter chest. What we got in here? Nothing there. That's the panic chest, what you would have got if you'd have used the panic chest. Computer program is spelled computer program. And reward command blocks. Sweet. Okay, quest items. Quest 1. Okay. I don't know what that's all about. Quest 2. Oh, and this is it here. That's what you get as a reward. But we had to make the draw controller. Why was it accepting all this? Strange. This is reward 3 there. What's this? Ooh. So fireworks are just constantly going off then. Is that what's going to happen? Quest 5. Yeah. Alright, okay. Button to replace quest reward chest. There we go. Woohoo! What's this? You thought something was here. Well, you was right. Clay. Okay. Just a chest. A bit of cake. Yeah. Quest remote provising. And this takes you back to... Yeah, here we go. Hey. This is my base. Right, so did that thing explode? Is it going to explode? I kind of want it to. I kind of would like to see a larger... Oh, right, here we go. This is... Wow, this is getting ready to go. So... Okay, so that was pretty anticlimactic. Okay, so I'm going to disable explosions by I'm unclaiming my entire area here. Let's get rid of all this. Oh crap, I've extra claimed. There we go. This. Oh no no no! Come on, you gotta blow up for me. Blow up for me. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So all of them just blew. Is that it? Is that all you get? I mean, come on, man. This thing's not even ready yet. What a load of rubbish. Yeah, guys, look, I'm going to leave it there. That's the end of this series. If you did enjoy, then please do stomp on that like button for me. Please do tell all your friends about the channel and do all that great stuff. Keep an eye out. I would like to do the hardcore version of this. I think it would be pretty cool to be able to do that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please tell all your friends, do all that sort of thing. Yeah, anything like that really does help out the channel a lot. And if you want to come and join SevTech server, then head on over to Patreon. Link is in the description down below. But yeah, I've been Stomp The Bean. This has been Feed the Bean's Pyramid Reborn. Thanks very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video.